So I'm in a good state of pissed off right now. Guys, the audio is going to sound like ass. I can't find my main shotgun mic. My backup shotgun mic's battery died. And Gina Haspel, the Bush-era war criminal bitch, is now the director of the CIA. Fuck me, that's great. Oh, great. Aren't you fucking happy? Yeah, the first woman CIA director. That's fucking beautiful. Oh, I would say that if I was a fucking idiot who didn't know shit about what this bitch did under Bush administration. No, I don't give a flying fuck if she said that it was wrong to do the Bush-era waterboarding, and I will never do it again. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. Okay? Now some of you will say, well, give her a chance. No! I'm not a fucking idiot. You gotta be a gullible motherfucker to give someone like this a chance. Someone who has waterboarded before. Someone who has authorized the use of waterboarding before. Someone who has enjoyed waterboarding before because she is a sadistic bitch. Someone who has done this should not be trusted to not do it again, because she will do it. I do not give a shit what she said. Her words mean nothing to me. They do not mean a damn thing. Okay? It's just great. It's fucking great. You have two of the most despicable women in Trump's administration. Betsy DeVos. Not going to mention her, because I'm going to say words I shouldn't say. And I'm going to do my best to hold my tongue when it comes to Gina Haspel. So, Gina, the war criminal, is now a director of the CIA. So, expect more shady bullshit. Expect that waterboarding is going to become a thing. But she said, I do not care what she said. I do not believe a damn thing she says. I go by her record. I go by what she's done in the past. I'm not an idiot. In this case, I'm an intelligent cynic. I consider myself overall a cautious optimist. Not with people like this. Not with someone who should be in prison right now for what they did. This person's not a patriot. This person's not a hero. This person is an evil, evil person. Only someone who is so evil authorizes and justifies the use of torture. Only someone who is morally bankrupt votes for someone who did commit war crimes. I don't know how many times I have to say it. If you don't think waterboarding is a war crime, then I will cite you this. Okay? World War II. World War II. The Japanese tortured our guys. We executed the Japanese soldiers that waterboarded our men. Because it was torture. It is simulating drowning, the sensation of drowning. You put a towel over someone's head, and you put water close enough to their nose to where you're pouring it down and they can't breathe, and you're just not stopping. If that doesn't sound like torture to you, then you're an idiot. Or you're a morally bankrupt piece of shit. You're one of those two things. So, I am not thinking clearly. I am beyond pissed. I am beyond disgusted that this person's heading the CIA. I am not surprised, because if you don't call out your war criminals, this is what happens. They get appointed into positions of power. And maybe I'm crazy, but if I were a congressman, I would not be polite to this woman. I would say, you should be in jail. You should be in jail for what you did. And if I were president right now, I would prosecute you to the fullest extent. I would hope an investigation would come in because of what you erased from the CIA torture report and because of your actions that have disgraced the country. Now, all I know, no, that's not the case, when I hear her say that it damaged the CIA's reputation, it damaged our nation's reputation, when I see her say that, I just hear lip service. I just hear bullshit. I hear insincerity. I hear someone who just wants the position to do the same shit. It doesn't have to be waterboarding, mind you. This is Donald Trump we're talking about. The son of a bitch that said he would go further than waterboarding.
Then they asked the question to me, well, what would you do? I said, I'd prove it immediately, but I'd make it also much worse.
Because he is a sadistic piece of shit. So, now that you have a war criminal in the White House and the head of the CIA, expect to see a lot more shit to be leaked. That is disturbing. That is worse than waterboarding. That makes you go, why didn't we stop this? Why didn't we lock this person up in jail? We had the opportunity to. These 4 Democratic senators, look at them. Look at these 4 Democratic senators. Look at them. Look at their names. See the screenshot? You saw the screenshot, right? Right? These are the 4 scumbags who have no principles. These are the 4 scumbags who should be remembered as spineless sacks of shit. These are the 4 scumbags that you should remember as spineless sacks of shit. These are the 4 scumbags that you must always remember. Remember their names. Remember what they have done by allowing this person, this vile, evil cretin of a woman, to be head of the CIA. Remember what they are allowing. They are allowing torture to continue. And as I said, her words mean nothing. I don't take the words of a war criminal seriously. Even if they regret it. Oh, I regret it. I regret it. I'll just say I regret it now. So I can do it when I'm in power. Oh, if it happens again, who the fuck told you? Who the fuck told you Trump was gonna win? Who the fuck told you to keep an eye out on this motherfucker? Who was the motherfucker that warned you that this shit would happen again? Me. Who's the pissed off progressive leftist that wants to see justice happen? That wants to see every fucking member of the Bush administration tried, at least on trial, bare minimum a trial. Who wants to see Gina Haspel arrested in handcuffs? Because that is the only thing that she deserves. No, you know what? If we're going to be fair here, you know what? I'm going to retract whatever the fuck is in my brain. I'm going to do the old Obama translator joke. Resist every natural impulse in your body right now. I guess I'm also pissed off at Obama because he should have prosecuted these people. He should have allowed a hearing of these war criminals to take place. Now, yes, he was trying to heal a divided nation. He was trying to be the mediator, president. Newsflash. Unfortunately, being the mediator means if you mediate on shit like this, you're allowing assholes to fulfill positions of power that they are unqualified for. And maybe, if the CIA is headed by someone like this, it's time for it to be disbanded or reformed massively. If it is not reformed massively, it must be disbanded. Because if someone like this is leading it, it proves that the agency has zero credibility, or a lack thereof, when it comes to credibility. If we are a nation that has in our Constitution, in our 8th Amendment, protection from cruel and unusual punishment, if we were there to push the Geneva Conventions, to ban torture in any form, then we must remember the disgusting, unforgivable mistake of allowing someone like this to be head of the CIA. I'm going to try to go to sleep now. I think I've said my piece. Live long and prosper and have a nice day.